Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Harebrained Games. Today we're going to do a review unboxing. I'm kidding. We're just doing an unboxing of Star Wars, The Clone Wars, unless you want to review my unboxing and like, hey, this dude, he rambles too much. Anyway, this is a Pandemic system game, which means that if you've ever played Pandemic and one of its 92,472 variants, you'll know that there's at least some commonality between this and every other clone of its kind. Anyway, this one actually has a few things that I found interesting enough to give it a shot. And so we're going to do an unboxing. Ready? Set? There's nothing in here but these cards. Oh, that's right. I was so excited, I went ahead and set the board up anyway. So you get to see the unboxing of the pieces as they're set up for my first game. You get this beautiful map with all these little places, all these planets. Some you'll recognize. I think we all know Coruscant. But do you know Sereno, or Felucia, or Lolasayou, or however it's pronounced? What also comes with it is these glorious little figurines. You've got 4 villains to contend with, and 7 different Jedi who will be contending to stop the forces of evil in the galaxy. Everyone has... Every villain has its own special card, tells you what to do, its own special deck. So this is ASAJJ Ventress. And then each of the other villains have 6 cards that you'll be cycling through that are going to do things to mess with the universe. You get your heroes, you get Yoda, Anakin, Mace, Luminara, and Ayala. Alright. So that's what you get there. Everyone gets a particular action card to tell them what to do. This is actually interesting because your starting location, these are randomly handed out, and the starting location for you, the Jedi, is going to be whatever's specified here in one of the 5 places where that can occur. You also have skill cards, and these cards, there's 4 different skill cards. Most of them are pretty much the same. They have different artwork, but they generally are the same. And some of them help you resist damage. Some of them you can use as special abilities that you can play even on other people's turns. Some of the missions are going to want you to be stealthy, and so you'll use that. Some of them will want you to use brute force, so you'll use that. So that's really how we're going to go describe that. And then you also have tokens, mission tokens, because you're going to have missions out that you're going to complete. You know, if you want to play the cheesy, simple, easy mode, then you're going to have 3 missions. You complete 3 missions, and then you go find the villain and defeat them, and you've won the game. Difference is from other pandemics is you don't have wooden cubes. You have actual droids, and these droids are hard to focus on. There we go. And kind of cool. And then you have the die of decision, which you will roll if you're going to attack droids, and they will attack back, and there'll be resolution. There's blockades, which are different than the usual pandemic rules, where if you get too many droids in one location, they spread out. In this case, you get a blockade, and that blockade means that you can't do anything on that planet at all until you get over the blockade. And then you have the invasion deck. Again, this is the set of planets, and as you flip them, you're going to be adding droids to them so that they populate the universe with evil droids. And finally, you have a manual, and gives you a lot of information, tells you a little bit about life, liberty, and the pursuit of cleanliness, because cleanliness is next to godliness. Maybe not. I'll say not. But yeah, generally basic information, lots provided for you. The quality of the components, pretty cool. And that's what we have. That is our unboxing for Star Wars, The Clone Wars. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time on Harebrained Games.